Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is MediaTrueNerd, and welcome back to Hitman, because we've got ourselves another elusive target. I may have slightly failed the last one, the ex-dictator over in Bangkok, so okay, I need to make some amends here. We're back in Paris with the chef. This feels like this can't be too difficult, because the chef is presumably, this is just a hunch here, based on the fact I've, played every game in the Hitman franchise, and I know them all pretty well. He's probably going to be in the kitchen.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Gabriel Santos, a celebrity super chef and an example of the immunity granted by wealth and public life. He has evaded any consequences to his career following a stream of assaults on assistants, producers, and staff. The target will be in Paris providing luxury catering for Viktor Novikov and Dalia Margolis, and will have an entourage of social media producers and assistants around him at all times. The client, a former investor in Santos's production company, specifically requests that the target be eliminated tonight. So, our operational window is slim. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So, looks like he's going to move between the kitchen downstairs and the area upstairs where they actually also keep food out. Fine, so he's presumably catering on the... Where's the, yeah, I think that's on the second floor, not the... Wait, no, there is a bunch of catering laid out on the second floor. I think there's also some laid out on the third floor, so I'm not sure which it's going to be. But I tell you what, probably a good place to start off would be, yeah, as a chef. If we were a chef, that probably starts off pretty nicely. So let's start off as a chef in the locker room and see who does and doesn't fall for that disguise, and see if we can just track him and figure out his movements.
The target is already in place and has begun his live stream. This places him currently in the palace kitchen area, but his movements are notoriously erratic. Additionally, he and his entire staff have been cleared to pass all security checkpoints, while other staff will be following their normal security protocols. Good hunting.
Okay, so if I had to guess, I'm going to say, well, actually, someone just immediately started going upstairs, which means probably that's our guy. And incidentally, the other chefs in the kitchen all recognize me. Fine, but if I had to guess, I'm going to say he literally just went upstairs there. Yes, so... and there's even security in the kitchen. Fine, which isn't actually normal. This probably isn't actually the best disguise for this at all. Because even though a chef will be allowed to interfere with the food... yeah, everyone else, it's not gonna fly. In which case, I'm going to start as, yeah, the palace staff, because the palace staff will be allowed wherever they want. Let's also just get rid of the... Oh yeah, that's right, you physically are not allowed to not have a gun. You have to have a gun. So I'm going to need to stash that somewhere in case security finds me. Fine. Let's start there and we might be able to follow him up to the top floor. So here's the man right here, presumably. Yep, there he is. Now, this actually... Oh... So actually, within seconds of beginning, he actually will be underneath a chandelier. Now that's actually interesting. And also, apparently, they didn't go up to the top floor at all. They just headed in this direction. Well, that works for me. You are going to, presumably, you're heading just to the kitchen at the minute, right? Because the kitchen is over here on the right. Actually, there's no door this way, is there? Or are you going potentially over to the staircase to go up towards the third floor? Nope, that is a turn right into the kitchen. Fine. So he's supposed to be live streaming, but I notice everyone's using phones. So I feel like a celebrity chef would have maybe someone with an actual proper camera or something. Who knows? Now, this area I think I should be allowed into as well. So he's just done a full loop there to that kitchen without really... Hang on, are there any chandeliers around? No, there's no chandeliers in this corridor. But yeah, pretty much the moment he begins, he passes under a chandelier, which I kind of wonder if actually the guard would probably see. But I wonder if you could take that out. Also, am I allowed up to this floor? I don't know if I am. Do you mind me being on this floor? Yep, you definitely mind me being on that floor. Fine. Now, big important question. This thing here, sometimes these guys do or don't have... yeah, the winches to release them. But one other thing, of course, I do want to check, which is I'm pretty sure a single bullet to the top of these chandeliers will bring them down. So let's just double check there's no one. Yes, I'm glad I double checked that, because there was indeed someone literally about to come through this door. Oh, and there's what would be the normal target, but we're ignoring him today. So in which case, I'm just going to try this out now. As soon as that door closes. 1 silver baller. And then, yeah, just 1 shot to here brings down that, albeit also apparently that's combat. Because everyone just sort of, I don't know, somehow magically sees through my disguise. Why is that combat? Do you start firing the moment you see me now? Yeah, he does. Right, better replan quickly before I die and fail another one. Right, well, let's go with someone who can definitely go up to the 2nd floor and keep an eye on there. And that is, of course, yes, the tech crew. The best disguise in this level, aside, of course, from the unique male model. Yeah, it's a shame because if you get the timing right, I bet the tech crew, if you just sprinted from the starting position, could pretty easily get to this spot right here. And then if you got lucky with the positioning of the other member of the tech crew, you might just be able to take out the chandelier as he actually passes underneath it. But sadly, apparently if you shoot it with a gun, that puts you in combat, which is a shame. So what are you going to do? You actually going to do any cooking in here, or are you just planning to bumble around? Yeah. You're planning to actually do some cooking. Are you going to taste that pot? If you're going to taste that pot, we've got our solution right here. Yep, that man just took a taste from their pot and then vibrated slightly worryingly. Perfect. But worse news here. There is literally no way for me to actually poison this pot. Which is a shame. The 1 pot he tastes from, you actually can't put anything in. Oddly, you can put things in this pot over here, just not the pot he uses. Oh, that's rather unusual, but alright. This is interesting. When you bump into these guys, they don't go into a suspicious state like normal NPCs do. Which presumably means, just by bouncing around here, I can actually separate him from his crew, because normally you wouldn't be able to do this because they'll go into their alert state, and if you keep bumbling into them, and now she's literally walking through him, yeah, as a result of that you wouldn't be able to do this. But now I can actually separate him from his crew, like, quite significantly. So now they're all just bumbling up here, and he meanwhile has gone to a separate part of his routine way over here. Yeah, so he's now gone way over here. Is he actually going to crack on with his routine when they're not even there? Or is he not going to wait for them? Let's find out. No, he waits for them, but this could work. The question is, when is the right moment to activate it? Because he's not going to be up here and he'll let them catch up. If I could just take out the... Yeah, actually. If I take out the security guard downstairs on the stairs just before the kitchen entrance, that point down there would be the perfect moment. Yes, okay. Now we've got a plan, yes. So now we know what we're doing. Let's do this exactly as we've been doing it so far, but let's get a decent time on it too. Let's just restart, and now we know what to do. Downstairs. Straight down the stairs, allowed on all the floors as the crew. We'll pass the chef as we head over here. Yeah, look how easy it would be to drop a... Wait. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's doing that bit first this time. Fine. So he's done in the kitchen. He heads in this direction. Step 1, you need to go down to clear out this corridor, because this is going to be where we get him, because this is perfect. It's quiet, it's out of the way, and there is a cupboard, a very odd cupboard by the way, literally right there. So I just go over here, let them go upstairs for a second, they'll be fine.
Stand back, okay? Rent-a-cop is now in action.
So, grab you, move you down, he just goes straight down over there. Now we can just straight up drag you, put you in the cupboard, and because he's only armed with a basic pistol, we can just get that up along with the coin. No evidence we've ever been here. Put all of this away. Lovely. So now, this corridor here is perfectly clear. This is the perfect place to get our man. Let's just interrupt him for a second to actually stop him talking. You see, they do have an alert state while they're in the middle of their bit. It's just while they're on the move, they don't. Let's just bumble into you guys, bumble into you guys. Now we just walk around in a circle, keep them distracted. We can go into slow-mo if we need to, because you're in, yes, it's ever so slightly slow motion when you're in Hitman Instinct Vision. Now we just keep an eye on him, keep him separate. I've got to keep these guys from going forward, but I've also got to make sure he doesn't get too far ahead, because if so, I won't be able to catch him in the right area. Now is he going downstairs? He's going downstairs again. He is going downstairs again. Now, I just need to time this right. And I think this is right. Okay, now.
Hey, the stage is looking good.
So at this point, he is going to be well ahead of his team. And then, oh, not quite well enough. Oh, probably well enough. Are we going to go for it? Where's his team? Where is his team? Don't. No. Where are they? They are... And we're going to... Go for it. Go. Put him in the thing. Please. Close the door before they see. Oh, yes. That was perfect. Now, straight out. Just go straight for the flipping exit. I can't believe that worked. Right. Not only is that done. Wait, there's an exit here, isn't there? Have you blocked this exit? Oh, you are to get. There's normally an exit there. I was relying on that. Fine. You know what? Whatever. I guess I'll just go to the flipping front. Actually, I'm not sure what they're going to do now. What's their plan? I mean, he's dead. So they've got no one to follow. So what do? Do they just literally now... Oh, they sort of psychically know he's dead because they've just wandered straight off. Beautiful. Now that should be Silent Assassin. Because, yeah, one knock unconscious, him dead, no alerts, body not found. This should be perfect, in fact. Elusive targets. Wait. Oh, yep. Silent Assassin. And now there's a bunch of... Ooh. Oh, hello. What's all this? I just unlocked 2 separate suits for some reason. I wasn't even expecting that. But there we are. Yeah, Silent Assassin done in 8 minutes, apparently. So 166,000. Hang on. That's going to be all right on a leaderboard. Surely. Go on. Tell me where that is. When I say all right on leaderboard, 1,699. Okay, not that good. I guess they just added a bunch of new ones because I was not expecting that and I didn't keep an eye on this. So yeah, let's see if we've got any details here. So a tailored tuxedo but with black leather gloves. Okay, so now you can have the tuxedo with bow tie but with leather gloves anytime you want. But interestingly, though all of these suits are marked as custom, the Terminus suit, which is a very bad condition suit, because this is 47 in the rain, hotel on fire, bad shape, etc., is listed as master crafted. So what does that mean? So a custom tailored suit with French cuff shirt, battered and bloodstained following an escape from a burning hotel. Yeah. So why is that master crafted, but the others are just custom? Okay, fine. Let's just have a quick look at both of these. So yes, indeed, actually a very nice, very formal wear suit for the tuxedo. Albeit the tuxedo with the leather gloves looks a bit odd, because it just feels like they don't really match together. Like, if you were wearing a tuxedo, you'd never be wearing leather gloves, so yeah, it doesn't quite work. But it is nice to have the option to have the bow tie anytime you want, and I will say, that is a nice cut suit. Sure, that does suit 47, absolutely. And indeed, the Terminus suit with, yes, the seam on 47's left arm really badly ripped. The collar up. I mean, come on. Okay, I know you're in bad shape, but like, it would not take much effort if you just put down the collar, 47. That looks dreadful. Top button undone. Tie slightly loose. Is there tie physics on the tie? Yes, there is normal tie physics on the tie because there is no tie pin. So, okay, I guess if you've ever wanted to roleplay your 47 as his alarm clock didn't go off and he didn't really have time to get dressed this morning, or he was out partying all last night and he woke up in a park hungover this morning, but he realised he had to go and kill someone anyway, you can. I don't honestly know why you would ever want 47 to look like this. It just looks scruffy. You know, 47's supposed to be dangerous and sophisticated and intelligent and brutal, but in this case he just looks like a hobo assassin. So yeah, not sure that really works for me. Off you go. Noticed the crime, did you? Guess you go in the water too. There you go. Ooh, punched him straight in. Marvellous. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, that is Elusive Target, the chef, taken out, and not just taken out, but taken out successfully, and Silent Assassin, and with a pretty good score too, I would say. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that, because in future, if potentially during Elusive Targets, their escorts don't play by the normal rules of going into an alert state when you bump into them, yeah, using that to separate the target from his escort could be a very good way of taking care of that. So there you are, just a quick bit of Hitman for you. Obviously, we will have something else on later tonight as well, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been many a true net, and that has been Hitman Elusive Target number 14, 15, probably 14, the chef. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've got plans. Dad, this is my plan. International Peacekeeping Force. I'm here to bring peace. It's a tsunami of monkeys. This is literally a tidal wave of monkeys. Whoa. Don't be here. Don't be standing here. Okay. Oh, you want more peace? Here, have some more. Have some more!